Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that gets things running. Longley. Conte. Longley. Pogba. Longley plays it towards the front. Gets away from his opponents. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe. Pogba tries to switch the play. Golas sends it forward. Plays it out to the wing. It's a decent big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kante gets it back, played down the flank. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ben Yedder. Pogba. Pavard. Pogba. Longley. Pavard. Gets the better of his man. And that's been won straight back. Brings it forward. Ben Yedder. Looking for space out wide. And the shot! Worth a try. Not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe. Pogba goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Conte. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Qatar tries to stroke it through. They've managed to get it away. Pogba gets it back. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had...
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mendy plays it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Conte. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Mbappe. Lamar. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Conte. Golas still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it in. Varane with the clearance. Greece get it back again. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Lamar. Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. Oh, it's Ben Yedder! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! Just so calm under pressure.
Ben Yedder really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Pavard. Pogba. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Plays it long. Shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Longley knocks it away.
Greece are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. France just have to run down the clock. Longley, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rafael Varane. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And with that, the final whistle. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.